Welcome in everyone to another live on ShadeTV. Happy Labor Day. Hope that everybody had an amazing vacation. It flew by so fast, but much needed time off. Hope all of you enjoyed your 3-day weekend. What's good, Bust of the Kid, E. Williams and Sean Rambos, toe to toe kicks and Fred in the house. Mr. Streeter, it's good to see you all in here this Monday evening. This is a special evening because we have partnered with Tabio as well as Marugo to do a 30K giveaway. So I am so excited to be giving back to all of you who have supported the channel since day one, and we are just flying by 30K already. It's pretty crazy how fast the channel has just been picking up in growth. We had a lot of people up in here tonight. We got DJ Vertigo, Chocolo Corrente, Lord Blackwood in the house. What's up, Chris? Kai, Fine Tip Creative Studio, Keith, H-Town Chris, and Kevin S. Lim. We got a lot of people jumping in here, so be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already done so, and hit that subscribe if you are new here today. Again, we are doing a big giveaway today just to celebrate the success of ShadeTV. We just started this channel about a year and a half ago, and here we are just breaking down the doors at 30K, and now on to the next, on to 40K. Really appreciate all your kind words for everybody who's jumping in here. Chad and Roberto struck out on the slides. I hope that everybody took some W's today on the slides. I know that today was not a complete day off for all of us. For those of you who are going for anything today, obviously this was a big slide day. So definitely, you know, an exciting day to start Labor Day with hopefully a W. What's good, Cleo? It's me, Nat. Appreciate it, girl. What's good, Jason and Brianna? Good to see you all in here. So again, we are going to be doing an amazing giveaway with Marugo and Tabio socks. Both of these brands are Japanese-based brands, and I'm very excited to just kind of introduce the Shade community to some new brands, and specifically a sock company that I continuously wear and style throughout all of my videos. I know that as you guys have probably journeyed with me, I've kind of grown with my styling, especially with sneaker stylings, with socks specifically, and sock game is something I'm huge into. So I just am excited to be giving away some amazing Tabio socks to 2 lucky winners this evening. I'm going to be giving away 4 different pairs. Tabio will be sending those off to you directly from Japan with a pair of Marugo sneakers. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the sneaker brand Marugo, they were actually featured recently in the Tokyo Olympics opening ceremony, which is a pretty big deal, not gonna lie. So watch this brand just kind of fly by and become huge out here in the States, but you may have seen these sneakers actually in the opening ceremony in Tokyo, which is pretty cool. Which kicks am I rocking now? I've got some, I just literally came back, everyone. I was out in the wilderness today, literally hanging out with horses. So I'm definitely rocking some of my Yeezy 500 Tyrians right now. And they still actually, I think, have some hay on them, which is quite interesting. But excited to have you all in here. I'm just waiting for everybody to kind of join in before we start the giveaway. Again, 2 lucky winners are going to be winning a pair of Marugo sneakers as well as a set of 4 Tabio socks. I'm actually going to go through the Tabio socks as well that will be given away for this giveaway, specifically 4 different pairs. So you'll get to kind of test out the socks. You'll have to let me know, whoever out there wins, how you think of Tabio socks. They are by far my favorite socks to wear right now, and I'm going to talk a little bit why here in a moment. But definitely excited for this 30K moment, everyone. We are basically flying by it already, which is pretty exciting. So we are going to get into this in just a moment. Everybody wants a fit check right now, so it's fine. I'll just, let me hold my foot up. Everyone, this is what I'm wearing. There's still some hay on my shoe right now, but that is the fit check right now. Out in Canada. Okay, E. Williams. Out in Canada. I love it. Japanese brands are fire. And I promise everyone, you need to check out these brands. The Japanese are just ahead of the game when it comes to sneakers and socks and caring about your feet. I know it's like, I feel like people just throw on whatever socks they can and run with it. But Tabio has really specialized in creating some phenomenal socks and for different types of feet specifically, which is great. So you have so many options, but also stylistically, you know, it's fun to mix and match and change different colors with socks. And I don't feel like we have a lot of brands here currently that I feel like I can relate to as far as like having a large variety to choose from. And I think that that's where Tabio really sets themselves apart from other sock brands. And it's the fact that they have so many different styles of socks, so many different heights and styles and colors and things to choose from, which is exciting. So definitely, if none of you are familiar with Tabio, go check them out. Go follow them right now on their Instagram page, as well as Marugo. They formerly were known for having basically these lightweight mesh sneakers that were made for construction, but also translates into great sneakers for athletes, which is why you probably saw these in the US Olympics, the opening ceremony for the Tokyo Olympics. But this is one of the colorway options that I'm going to be giving away this evening. So I will be giving away a red pair, and this is probably one of the lightest sneakers I think I've ever held in my hands. So this is a tabby toe sneaker. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I've done a couple videos actually on tabby toe sneakers. Nike is pretty big with this, but this brand Marugo is insanely comfortable. So I'm excited to be partnering with them and, you know, really showing off how amazing this brand is. If you don't follow them on Instagram, be sure to check them out. This is their jog sports shoe, and it's super lightweight. I mean, it's incredible. I'm like feeling this right now. So I'm giving a pair of red away, and I'm also giving a pair of white sneakers away. So this is the white option as well. Let me see if I can just kind of hold that up there so all of you can kind of get an idea of like how high quality these sneakers are. Definitely nice to have, you know, some variation. White is obviously going to go with everything and anything, but this is, you think this is, the term is a Ninja Turtle sneaker. Yeah, okay, Ninja Turtle sneaker. I like that terminology. But these are extremely comfortable, lightweight sneakers. So I'm going to be giving away a pair of the white and a pair of the red sneakers tonight. So these are definitely going to be a sneaker that you're going to want to add to your collection. I promise you, they are so comfortable. And what better to pair them with some Tabio two-toe socks, which are going to be necessary for these sneakers. So I know that some of you are not specifically glitter fans. I get it. But for the ladies out there, I am so stoked to just show these because glittery socks can be extremely itchy and uncomfortable, but Tabio has made it so that these are literally itch free. So these are not going to bother you. And it's really cool that they've created, you know, this amazing kind of soft material. You can see the two different colorways that I've got going on here. But these shimmery socks are pretty amazing, and they're smooth on the inside. It's super thin fabric, versatile. And you can pull these to have them basically high up, or you can kind of scrunch them down. But I do love that, you know, they've got a nice, cool, shimmery looking sock that does not bother or irritate your skin, which literally annoys me. So definitely something to kind of mix up your sock game that I haven't really seen anywhere, having, you know, this really cool shimmery look. But again, these are tabby toe, so these are going to go perfect with the sneakers as well. So you're going to get a pair of these with the sneakers and a couple other pairs of socks on top of this, as well as a bag to actually wash your socks in. That's right. You should definitely be washing your socks in a sock bag. So, for those of you who are just throwing your socks in the dryer and washing machine without having them in a bag and you find that they shrink or the thread comes undone, it's because you should probably be washing them in a sock bag just so that there's some more longevity going on with the sock game. Ah, you like the red pair, Kevin. Okay. All right. Down with the glitter bodybuilder. See, guys can rock shimmery socks as well, which is great. So you just never know, you know. How's the kung fu level when you wear those? Lord Blackwood, I haven't tried any kung fu in these. I don't know how good my kung fu game is, to be honest with you. It may not be the best kung fu skills that you've seen, that's for sure. But these socks are incredibly comfy. The sneakers are incredibly comfy. And here is a different tabby toe sock as well that will be in the giveaway. So these are really cool. I love just having, you know, different kind of striped look. This is kind of fun. You know, it's not a solid colorway. The stripes kind of give it some dimension, which is great. And I love that it's mixed with kind of a cream colorway, which I think really blends nicely with a lot of cream shoes. And they also have this really cool pair as well. This just kind of, you know, diversifies your shoes. So if they're pretty bland and plain and just all white, like I feel like this is a really fun sock that you can kind of add to, you know, your look overall and give it a little spice. And I feel like this is definitely a type of print that you're definitely going to get compliments on for sure. So this will also be part of the giveaway as well as those shimmer socks that I just showed you earlier. So for those of you who are just jumping in here right now, welcome. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe. We are celebrating the 30K giveaway today with Marugo and Tabio socks. I'm so excited to be giving 2 lucky winners 4 pairs of these socks as well as a pair of Marugo sneakers. Again, this is a woman's sizing for those of you. I'm sorry, guys, but this is 7 to 8. But I know you got girlfriends out there. I know you have moms out there and sisters and daughters. So hopefully if this is not your size, you're able to give these to somebody who will wear them, because I know that they will absolutely fall in love with these sneakers because they're so lightweight, they're so comfortable, and you get to say that these were in the opening ceremony in Tokyo. I mean, what better than to say that about your sneakers? Not a lot of people can say that, to be honest with you. So excited to be giving this out in a red as well as the white colorway. This is pretty exciting to have these 2 color options, and also some amazing tabby toe socks that are from Tabio that are going to match these sneakers perfectly. So you're going to be getting a special shipment from Japan, which is pretty cool. And I'm excited to see how the winner feels about these. These are definitely super, super comfy. What brand is this vest? This is a Zara vest, actually. House socks, these would be amazing as house socks. I definitely have been rocking these around my apartment. They're super comfy. We're actually getting into the fall winter here. It was a little chilly yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely in a hoodie and happy to be in one. I'm excited for the fall. I don't know how many of you love the fall season, but it's one of my favorite seasons. It's been so hot in New York, so I can't wait for it to just finally cool down. And socks are one of my favorite things, like comfy socks to wear during the colder season. You need the white ones. The white ones are amazing, and I love them. So we've got some other socks that I'm going to be giving away also this time. These are also a brighter colorway. This goes a little bit higher than your ankle. So these are perfect actually to wear with kind of high sneakers. So these will definitely protect your legs from basically getting rubbed up and down. This is actually one of my favorite colors, the lilac color. But these are really fun. It's just a nice pop of color. It's not going to be a super ultra long sock, but it's definitely going to go above the ankles. And these socks just are so fun right now for the summertime, and they will go absolutely perfect with these sneakers from Marugo as well. So definitely let me know how you guys are feeling about these colors. I think that these are just like a fun kind of neon color way to add a little pop of color to the sneakers that you wear on your day-to-day. But these are super comfy. Even if you don't have tabby toe socks, you can still wear these socks. I know that some people are like, oh, they're kind of uncomfortable. I literally was not a fan of these socks to begin with, and then I started wearing them, and I actually prefer these over regular socks. They are so comfortable. Yeah, you will never get lost with these. This is for sure. You're not going to get lost with these colors. But, you know, it's fun to mix up the color options. I feel like, again, there's not a lot of sock brands out there that offer us a lot of different varieties of colors and styles, and I think that Tabio just does such an amazing job with that. And you know, this is a thicker sock, whereas this is a little bit lighter weight. So you know, depending on the seasons and depending on whether or not you want a warmer sock for the colder days, you can kind of switch it up with all of their socks. And they've also got these really cool shimmer socks that I showed all of you as well. So those are 3 of the socks that will be part of the giveaway. The last sock is really cool. This is an anti-odor green tea silk tabby cover sock. And the cool part about these is that they keep your feet dry. So depending on whether or not, you know, you perspirate, some people perspirate a lot. So you need to like keep your feet dry so that they don't smell. And I get it. Like people probably don't know how to fix that problem area. And what's great about these is you can actually wear these and combine them with your other socks. So these will literally keep your feet smelling fresh and they'll keep your feet dry. So it's definitely going to give them some nice ventilation. But there is actually some green tea in these socks. That's right, green tea, which is an antioxidant, which also kills bacteria and will keep your feet fresh. So this will be part of the giveaway as well. What's good, everyone? We got a lot of people in here this evening. Happy Labor Day. I hope that everybody had an amazing holiday. Hope that you took some W's today if you did go for those Yeezy Slides. Again, we are doing a 30K giveaway with Marugo and Tabio socks this evening. I'm excited to basically just celebrate the fact that this channel has just been killing it because of all of you and all of your support you've given the channel. Couldn't have been here or made it without all of you. And I'm just happy to just kind of start this kind of new segue into the 40K mark. So excited to have you all in here. We got a lot of people that are new here tonight. Shout out to NYC. We got Ben in the house from NYC. What's good, Damu Ryder? Hello, Anelda. Good to see you all in here again. This is a lovely Monday night, randomly, where we're doing this amazing 30K giveaway and partnering with a few brands. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to see who's going to win this tonight. Again, we are going to be giving away 2 different pairs of sneakers for those of you who are just jumping in. We got red and white, and this is a brand called Marugo. It's a tabby toe sock. Women's size 7 to 8. And we got some tabby socks from Tabio that I'm going to be giving away with these. So you're going to get a set of 4 socks with a nice little laundry bag to wash those socks with. I know a lot of you are probably wondering, you need a laundry bag to wash your socks? Well, ladies, you already know the frustration if somebody washes your bras and panties and they get all messed up in the dryer or washer. It's because they didn't use the right bag. It's really frustrating. The same goes for socks. We got to take care of them. What's up, the quiet soul? We got Gummy Bear in the house. Adam E. Williams, you're ready for colder weather. You're tired of working in the heat. I am so ready for the fall. I'm ready to make this happen. Like, I'm ready for the leaves to change, ready to start layering. Hey, Daniel Martin. What's good? Good to have you in here as always. We got a lot of people in here tonight, so hopefully we are gonna, you know, have some excited winners this evening. I'm about to pull the first lucky winner up here randomly. So thanks again for everybody who participated in this giveaway. Again, we're going to be giving away a pack of 4 different styles of socks. We got the shimmer sock, we got the anti-odor sock here, which is amazing green tea silk. We've got this cool pattern going on, as well as some neon colored socks here. So I'm going to be adding for sure to your sock collection. I'll be expanding your sock collection, to say the least. Fall is the best. We got a lot of people in love with fall, just like me. Appreciate it, DJ Magic. You're from London, a fellow content maker. And you're loving the video. Stay focused, Queen. And how can I send you a pair of sneakers from Love Peace Urban? Well, DJ Magic J, I've got a PO box on the channel, so definitely head on over there. And my address is on there if you'd like to send something over for us to kind of unbox and talk about. We got Young Infamous loving the fall. We love the fall here. I'm not gonna lie, it's just so short and sweet in New York. It feels like we go from hot summer days to immediately cold days. I feel like we always get gypped when it comes to, you know, the seasons out here, but you know, you got to take what you can get. What is good? Good to see you in here, Jennifer. Socks are definitely underrated. And, you know, we are going to be bringing a big sock game here this year. I'm going to be doing a lot of sock styling and kind of giving everybody some different inspiration on how to wear different types of socks and styles of socks, just because I know that I feel like there's just not a lot of companies out there that give us that many options. And so Tabio is one of those brands that I am so excited to start preaching about, because they have some of the best quality socks I've ever seen and felt, but also they give you variety, which it's like there's so many different patterns and lengths and thicknesses of the socks that they carry that you can just really add to your sock game, and really it just changes it up. Something as subtle as a sock can really do a lot. How do you participate in the giveaway? So for those of you who are interested in last minute participation, we have a little giveaway basically on Instagram. You can go to my photo and you can tag the 3 people that you'd like on there. Be sure to like and follow Tabio as well as Marugo, and be sure to head on over to the undefeated video and be sure to put in their Shade 30K giveaway as well as your Instagram tag name. So you have time to enter right now, everybody. So if you haven't done so, let me give you a few minutes to head on over there and be sure to follow all those instructions I just mentioned. There are also on a photo, you'll see a giveaway photo with socks and these Marugo shoes inside my Instagram page. And so be sure to check either the hype model or Marissa Hill. Those are up right now. So go to that photo and be sure to tag 3 people, follow all the accounts, as well as go to that YouTube video that I mentioned, the undefeated dunk video that I recently did. 5 on it, and we'll see who's going to take away a pair of sneakers this evening, as well as 4 pairs of socks. Who doesn't love socks? So we have a lot of people in here tonight celebrating this lovely Labor Day weekend, so hoping that everyone had an amazing holiday. We got somebody from Pittsburgh in here. What is good, Justin Lee? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We got people from all over right now, which is pretty cool to see how many people from around the world watch the channel. Appreciate that, Batar. You have 2 sock drawers for every occasion, Michael West. I love that. Socks, you just can't go wrong with different styles and different types of socks. I mean, I feel like I'm going to have an entirely separate wardrobe that is dedicated just to my sock game, specifically Tabio. I actually have like my own Tabio sock drawers just because I love their socks so much, and I have so many different color options that I love styling with all of my sneakers. We got Toronto and Japan in the house. We're representing Japan this evening. I mean, we've got 2 Japanese brands that are killing it, and I'm so excited to introduce my community to these brands just because I absolutely am in love with Tabio socks. I wear them on the day-to-day. And I'm excited to introduce Marugo, this sneaker brand that has been around, and they've been creating just some phenomenal sneakers that are super lightweight, easy to wear, comfortable, and it's a great shoe specifically for a city like New York if you're walking around all day. Chillin', Justin Lee, watching some games. We got a lot. Oh, we got Birmingham, Alabama in the house. All right. Seattle in the house. That's what's up. I'm from Seattle. Got to give some extra love to the Seattle peeps. So many socks, black and white and other colors. Batar, we got to expand your color of sock game then from black and white. We got to get you some neon colors over here. So again, for those of you who are just jumping in, we are giving away socks and sneakers today. What better than to celebrate 30K giveaway as well as Labor Day weekend? I mean, it's a special holiday. Hopefully you all had the day off today, but you know, we've got some different varieties of socks that I'm going to be talking about. Again, just to remind everybody of the socks that I'm giving away. But Tabio has partnered up with me, and we're going to be giving away some amazing socks. So depending on what different socks you like, maybe this will introduce you to other socks you may want to add to, you know, your sock wardrobe. But this is pretty exciting. I am excited for football. We got football coming out. Thank you. Congrats on the 30K. Appreciate it. Can't locate your P.O. box address, Queen. You look on the description box. All right. Well, we're going to put up the P.O. box right now. Let me get one of my mods to tell you where to find that. Shang-Chi. Listen, if you have not seen Shang-Chi, that was a phenomenal movie. I give that 100%. That was just such a great movie. I wasn't expecting that. I saw it was like 98% Rotten Tomatoes. So super excited that, you know, that movie turned out to be just a really entertaining movie from start to finish. Highly recommend going and seeing that. There you go. We got the P.O. box up there right now. So definitely DJ Magic J. If you or anybody else on the channel that wants to send any fan mail or anything like that, that's my P.O. box. And I check it regularly. So if you are wanting me to do some unboxings and things like that, that is the P.O. box to send it to. What's good? Jesus Christ in the house. We got Harp Baines. Shang-Chi was funnier than I thought. Yeah, it was pretty funny, actually. There was a lot of humor. Obviously, Aquafina was in it, so that was to be expected, but I feel like it was just the perfect amount of humor. It wasn't too much. We got a super chat of $4.99 from 214. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate all of your support. And of course, to everyone who has followed the channel since day one, or even if you just started following it today, I really appreciate all of you supporting this channel. I couldn't have done it without you. Again, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, we are going to be doing a big giveaway this evening, and this is just to really thank each and every one of you for supporting us over here. This channel would not be the channel it is today if it wasn't for all of you watching all of my video, and I've been pumping out a lot of content. So kudos to all of you if you've kept up with all the videos that I've been putting out every single day. I've been putting out 2 to 3 to 4 videos sometimes, which is pretty crazy. But we've got a lot of content that's going to be going out this week, and I'm excited to kind of start a little new series that I'm going to be talking about. I think a lot of you will be pretty excited to hear about it. And we got some fire sneaker unboxings for the rest of the week. And one of those is actually a dunk. So that's a little hint for you, for those of you who are wondering. But if you want to become a member, you get weekly schedules on the sneakers that I pump out. So definitely check out that join button if you're interested in becoming a Shade member. I mean, who doesn't want a pair of socks? Let's be real. So for those of you who are just jumping in here, we are doing a partnership with Marugo. Again, Marugo is a 100-year-old company, by the way. I guess I forgot to mention this. That's right. 100 years of history with this brand of sneakers. So they have been around for a minute. I think they may know a thing or two about comfortable shoes since they've been in the game for a minute, but also they were in the Tokyo Olympics opening ceremony. You could have seen this on national TV. These were definitely in the opening ceremony, which is really cool as a brand, but not to mention that this is a Japanese brand with 100 years of history. So I'm going to be giving away a pair of white as well as a pair of red sneakers. And I'm about to hit this draw to select the first winner actually shortly. And let's see who's going to win a pair of socks as well as sneakers this evening. Lucy Castaneda with a $10 donation. Lucy, thank you so much for your support. You've been here since day one. I really appreciate you giving this donation to the channel. Appreciate your work. Your favorite part of the videos is the styling guide. Thanks, Kippa Fitness. Your alien blue video convinced me to get a pair. Well, I always am here to give you guys the most guidance and support that I can when it comes to sneakers, and especially with sock styling, since I'm going to be giving away some socks tonight. So I'm excited to see how you all feel about, you know, some free pairs of socks. I mean, Tabio, again, is just an amazing Japanese brand. Definitely go follow their page, check out their website. They have such a great variety of socks, and you've probably been seeing me style actually a lot of my sneakers recently with their socks. I specifically have styled a few of my shoes actually with this tabby toe sock. I'm obsessed with this lavender colorway, and I feel like a lot of the shoes I've been boxing have kind of royal purple in it. And I think that this is just like the perfect kind of lilac purple that goes with everything and anything. But also, I mean, like, these go great also with my blazers that I just did. Great pop of orange colorway. You can't go wrong with that. But also with the sneakers I'm giving away, these are going to go great with any of the colors. I mean, these are simple white shoes, but look what you can really add flavor-wise with these pops of color. I mean, if you're not feeling the neon colors, you've got some nice kind of detail in the stripes here. Or, you know, if you're into kind of a shimmery shade, this is fun as well. And also, if you really just want to keep your feet fresh, these are great to just add to any extra pair of socks that you may have. So this definitely has some great, cool things that they've added, specifically green tea to provide that antioxidant. But these are some socks that you're going to be winning with a pair of these shoes. Costas would kill for a pair of those. Actually, you know what? I think Costos would, and he is really into like kimonos and things like that. So I feel like Costos would actually think that these are fire. We'll have to ask him tomorrow in Shade Selects. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a minute. We've taken some time off from Shade Selects, but we will be back. I know Costos is going to be busy with football starting, so we may actually have to kind of change our days around. So definitely hit that notification bell and make sure you're following for any updates as to when our regular scheduled Shade Selects will be on. But we definitely will be back to our regular schedule, hopefully next week. We will see. But this is pretty exciting. So let's get to it. Let me get to our first winner over here. Let's just run my little raffle. And it's going. It's going. All right. So our first winner for the evening is Haitian Drew. Congratulations, Haitian Drew. You just won a pair of Marugo sneakers as well as a few pairs of socks from Tabio. So congratulations, Haitian Drew. Thank you so much for participating in this raffle. This is a pretty exciting moment to be giving you away a pair of these amazing Japanese sneakers as well as some Japanese socks. So hopefully you are this size or somebody in your family is this size, but I'm happy that we will be sending you over a pair of some socks as well as some sneakers. So you'll be getting a pair of each of the socks that I showed you. And this is pretty exciting. So let's give him some air horn, actually. A little, congratulations. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little applause as well. Congratulations, Haitian Drew. Thank you so much for your support on the channel. And thank you for following Tabio socks as well as Marugo. So again, for those of you who are just hopping in, we are doing a giveaway. And this is a pretty exciting moment. We have our first winner, Haitian Drew. So Haitian Drew, we will be connecting with you to get your address and all your info so that I can send these shoes all the way over to wherever you're located. And you're going to get a few different pairs of socks. So I'm excited for you. I hope that you're able to rock these, or somebody that is a friend or family member can rock these shoes. Let's see. Well, that woke you up. Yeah, I try now with the clapping and the air horn. You got to have a little air horn and clap for our winners. So again, thanks so much everybody for getting us to past 30K now. I mean, I would love to say that this was 30K. I had this planned actually to do this video right when we hit 30K, but we kind of just flew right by it, which is insane how fast the channel has just started to kind of be in growth. But again, it's thanks to all of you. So I love doing these giveaways. So every time we hit these milestones, I'm going to be giving away as much as I possibly can back to all of you, because you are the support system of the channel, and it wouldn't be the channel if it wasn't for the Shade community. Could you send a pair to Japan for your wife? Well, honey, did you enter the raffle? Because we are doing a raffle right now, and I've got a picker that goes through and picks winners for those of you who have entered everything correctly. So Haitian Drew is our first winner for the evening. So congratulations to Haitian Drew. Thank you so much for participating. And we are going to do one more raffle and see who our last winner is for the evening. But again, we are giving away some Marugo sneakers as well as Tabio socks. We're going to be giving away 4 different Tabio socks, as well as a nice laundry bag to clean your socks with, which is something that I think a lot of us overlook, but it's important, you know, to really take care of your socks if you can. Oh, there you go. Haitian Drew is in the house right now. Haitian Drew, you're our first winner. You like the lineup in the back, Frank? I know these socks are pretty crazy. Yeah. We got one hater in the house, guys. It's funny to see somebody who says that you're a failing YouTuber when you've hit 30,000. So I must be doing something correct, unfortunately. I know that you're envious probably, and that's why you're hating on the channel right now in the community. But take your negative self somewhere else, because this channel is going to the moon, and we're going to hit that 100K and get that plaque. I can see it. I can see it right here. And we're giving away some socks and another pair of sneakers. So what better than to have the positive vibes and the positive energy tonight on this lovely Labor Day weekend. We are going to be hooking somebody up with some Tabio socks, some amazing shoes, and I'm hoping that basically everyone had an amazing 3-day weekend. It's crazy that it's already flown by. And he needs some great tea. I love you, Daniel. What's up, Fina? Exactly, Jennifer. This is the truth. But I'm so excited to be giving away one last pair of sneakers. And Tabio is going to be sending you some amazing pairs of socks to add to your sneaker game. So if you're looking to just add some extra styling cues to your looks, which is kind of the direction the channel has been going into, where I've been really fine-tuning things to where I can kind of really show you different ways to style your sneakers, specifically with socks. And I think that Tabio, again, does such a good job with that. For those of you just jumping in here, look how crazy cool these color options are. I mean, these are just so different, and I don't know a lot of brands that are giving you these different colorways. And the materials are just like A1. They are spectacular. And of course, we've got this other option that you can layer your socks with. And again, these have like green tea agents in it, so antioxidants. Got to take care of our feet. I mean, think about all the weight that we walk around with on our poor feet. I don't know how they're able to manage and hold that, but we've got some shimmer socks as well. Just a nice variation. So this will definitely open up your eyes into different variations of socks. If you're not used to, you know, wearing these types of socks, this is great to be a first timer. Oh, yay, Haitian Drew. I'm excited. Your lady's going to absolutely love these socks. I'm so excited for her to snag these pairs. So definitely, Haitian Drew, send us some photos of her in these shoes with the socks. I'm excited to see it, and I really hope that she loves these socks. They're amazing. So actually, a one-of-one podcast, we do have some stuff that I received from Seth. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing for his package that he sent over to me. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll probably actually do it on Shade Selects tomorrow. So definitely stick around for that. You need new variety socks. Fina, you got to do it, girl. That's what I've been doing. I've just really been getting out of the comfort zone, styling my socks with different materials and different lengths and heights, as well as, you know, just variety. Having stripes is not really something I usually wear, but I absolutely love these. What is good? Mr. Waves himself reacts. Good to see you in here. Thanks for the positivity. Appreciate it. So we are gonna hop to it, everyone. We're gonna do our last drawing, and I'm so excited for everybody who has just been a part of this channel since day one. I really appreciate all of you, and you know, this is an exciting moment for us. We are just growing, and you know, I can't wait to see where things go here. All right, we may have to restart this because this is not responding. This picker is just, you know, a little crazy picker here. All right. Give me 1 second, everybody. We are just trying to wake this up again because my picker is just, you know, little slightly off here, but we are going to be giving away again a pair of Marugo sneakers right here in red and white, and some Tabio socks. Again, these are two-toe sneakers, so hopefully, you know, you are a fan of these. They are extremely comfortable, and I am definitely excited for you to test these shoes out just because they're so lightweight. These are literally like, I don't even know, maybe like a pound and a half. So I can see why at the Olympics they were probably so excited to rock this brand, just based on the fact that these are extremely light and extremely comfortable. And for those of you who are just jumping in again, I'm going to show you a real quick glance at the Tabio socks I'm going to be giving away. And we've got some different styles here. So I'm kind of obsessed with this stripe pattern. Wasn't really a stripe fan until I think that these are just like a really cool different option, and it is nice that we, you know, are able to kind of pair different colors with our shoes. So let me just see here. We got this really cool looking, you know, stripe pattern here, which I think is really great. And let me show you with the white as well. So this is pretty cool, like that you can have different options with your socks. So these, I think, just give your shoe a little bit more flavor. Aw, Daniel Martin, 40K next. Yes, we're aiming for 40K. So let's get it, family. We are going to get there in no time, but I'm excited to be doing this 30K giveaway. And I just want to show you just kind of how, you know, these socks really just give, you know, a little more flavor to the sneakers themselves, which is great. So this is the white pair that I will be giving away, and I'm going to actually just kind of hold up the socks so that you can kind of get an idea of how these will look styled with these sneakers. So these are some different color options, but I am obsessed with these stripe ones. But, you know, if you're not feeling the stripes, I do love that they have these really bright pops of colors as well. And it really just gives a little bit more flavor to the sneaker itself. My favorite color option I love wearing currently is this lavender colorway. I feel like this is just like an amazing color option. And we also have, you know, another bright pop of color. If you're not feeling the lavender, we've got a bright yellow, bright orange, and also this nice kind of shimmer colorway. I actually am a fan of this purple shimmer. I've used this a few times with the styling on my shoes, and I really like this color as well. It's just kind of, you know, a little more subtle. So it is called Marugo, Frank. So let me actually show everybody what the Marugo box looks like. So if you're unfamiliar with the brand that I'm talking about, this is what the box looks like here. This is Marugo, and that's the spelling on the company. Really cool brand, and they really just have some of the most comfortable sneakers that I've ever actually put on my feet. So Marugo is the name. This is their logo right here. Raider, your big toe goes solo. It's separate, and you know, it's a little different feeling. I know it's pretty cool to separate the toes here and there. It's got some health benefits though. That's what the tabby toe is all about. So apparently it's good to separate your big toe from your smaller toes. there's some benefits that go with that. So the Japanese are just kind of thinking about really, you know, giving back to your feet. And that's why I'm obsessed with Tabio's, you know, sock options that they give us. So even if you're not wearing, you know, the tabby toes, you can have these. All right, so I am going to get to our second winner. All right, so let me just do the raffle here, and we are going to get to it. This is our last winner of the night, and this is pretty exciting. So for those of you who have not entered, the time is now. We've got our next winner, and we're going to pick who is going to be taking home a pair of sneakers as well as some socks for this evening. All right. Let's pull the winner up for everybody to see. All righty. Let's give a big shout out to Toe to Toe Kicks. All right, congratulations, Toe to Toe Kicks. You are our second lucky winner this evening. Such an exciting moment for you. We're going to be sending you over some socks as well as some tabby toe sneakers. Toe to Toe's in here. Yes, let's go. I'm excited for our winners this evening. So be sure to stay connected with me because I'm going to need to get your address and all of your information. And definitely be sure to post a photo with the socks and the sneakers when you get them. Give Tabio and Marugo a shout out. They are definitely some amazing Japanese brands that I'm so excited to share with the Shade community so that you guys can see the sock brand that I love the most when it comes to styling my sneakers on a day-to-day basis. And I love the sneaker brand Marugo. So definitely stay tuned. You guys are going to be getting sent a pair each of one color of these sneakers. So congratulations to both of you. Thank you, everyone who has participated in this giveaway. It was so lovely having everyone in here this evening. If you have not hit that like yet, be sure to do that and subscribe to the channel if you're new here today. We have some heat coming out for the rest of the week. I just want to send a huge thank you to Tabio and to Marugo again for being a part of this giveaway. I know that the community is going to fall in love with your socks as well as your sneakers. This is such a cool partnership, especially with, you know, a Japanese sock brand and a Japanese sneaker brand, because we do a lot of Japanese designers on the channel, as you all know. I've done some Sakai, and you know, we've got some more brands that we're going to be doing some great partnerships with. But I love Tabio, as you all know, and I'm in love with Marugo now after trying their sneakers for the first time. So Haitian, Drew, and Toe to Toe Kicks. Again, let me give you guys another air horn. It was so much fun doing this giveaway with everybody. I hope, again, that everyone had an amazing Labor Day weekend. We are back at it with Shade Selects tomorrow. So Costas and I are going to be going through and talking about all of our pickups for the past couple weeks, I guess, because we actually have been a little off on schedule. But again, be sure to hit that notification bell if you want to stay in the know as soon as we have any uploaded content. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and give this video a thumbs up. Appreciate all of your support, everyone. Again, this channel would not be where it is today if it wasn't for each and every one of you. So every time the channel hits a milestone, I want to give back to all of you for all of the support that you give me. And it really just inspires me to create more content for all of you. So again, I do appreciate all of your support that all of you have given me since day one. This channel is so new, so it's so refreshing just to have all of you be such a huge part of it. And I can't wait to hit this next milestone of 40K. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's back to basically a typical Monday tomorrow, but this is ShadeTV, and my name is Marissa Hill. We will catch all of you again on the next episode, and congratulations to our winners. We will be sending out those socks and sneakers to you within the next week or so. So excited to see your post on these, and let's get it. Let's get it to 40K, everybody. Have a good night. We will see you on Shade Selects.